What's going on, guys? It's your boy Magic Man here, and as you see, we are just simming right away, getting right into things. And as you see, oh my goodness, a 23-point loss to the Hornets. Not a good way to start off, but Jabari is dropping buckets, Middleton's contributing, but these are losses. You know, our offense isn't going to be the problem, it's going to be our defense. You know, you think it'd be the other way around, but according to these games, we're getting blown out by even the 76ers there. We do pull off a surprise win. I was kind of surprised when I saw it versus the Wizards. Just a lot of contributions from everyone, and that's what we're going to need against the Bulls because they are a top echelon team. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we decided to switch up the lineups to match better up with their size. So I'll let the announcer take it away and show you guys our starting lineups.
Milwaukee Bucks. A 6'11" forward from Greece, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 31, John Henson. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Jabari Parker. And the man in the middle from Virginia Commonwealth, 6'11", number 8, Larry Sanders. A 6'3" guard, number 11, Brandon Knight. Your home team is Jason Kidd.
But hopefully we can start out nice here. We're trying to get a little bit more length in there. They got Pau Gasol and Noah, so we need two big guys to take on them. Then on the wing, we got Giannis versus Butler, two really good up-and-coming players right there. And then we got the two rookies on each other, but for some reason, Derrick Rose wasn't starting. I think it was injury. But right off the bat, Giannis is going to be attacking the basket. Does not get the roll, gets a miss. And then Henson, you think he has an easy putback right there, and that is going to be the struggle with our team all year long. If we don't get better, it's going to be a long year just shooting perimeter shots. Because right here, this is what we need to do. Giannis fast break. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, if this is our first 2 points, man, we're high flying, running the break. We got the speed, we got the length, we got the dunking. Put your antlers up, man. Fear the deer, it's back. But here we want Jabari to get going. We got, I think that's Doug McDermott trying to get in his face. Not known for his defense, but Jabari's going to sink that mid-range jumper. If he can get that down, oh my god, our team's going to be scary. Here, Doug McDermott misses a bucket on a Jabari Parker. So we're going to kick it up fast break, and this is what we got to do. We got to find people in transition for open jumpers. And that's Jabari right there for three, hitting his first three under my user control, and he probably hit a couple of threes in the sim games. We're going to say this is his home opener versus the Bulls, his hometown team. So this is going to be a good rivalry. We got a couple people from Chicago on Milwaukee here. We got Jabari, you know, facing his team, and then Jimmy Butler is also, he went to Marquette, which is in Milwaukee, and he's on the Bulls, so that's an interesting storyline we'll have to watch out for. As you see, we're trying to get this ball moving, get everyone to score the basket, and John Henson hitting an and-one post move on Gasol. That's going to be a rarity this season because his post moves are pretty poor in this game, even though in real life he is our best post scorer. But this is what we're going to need to do. You know, we lost the ball. We got to hustle to it, not lose it, limit our turnovers, and Jabari picks it up for the mid-range jumper. But here, Doug McDermott just taking him to school, pulling up in his face. You know the one thing McDermott can do is shoot, and Jabari, you know, not an excellent post defender as Mirotic goes backdoor. Oh, great pass. Can't pick up the offensive rebound, and he scores on us. So our bench unit is not looking good here, as OJ Mayo is trying to be that spark off the bench, isoing up, and Dunleavy can't do anything as he sinks the deep two. We got to hope that Mayo can provide us that shooting, because other than that, our second unit is not going to score us a lot of points or defend well. But that's what we need to do, is get Giannis better, some good open looks, because I'm pretty sure he can knock down anything that comes his way. But then the second quarter became Gasol mode. This man was just going off. We were throwing double teams all the time. We knew he could score on us, but that post fader, it was just deadly. The turnaround fader, you know, anything we tried to do was just not working. But here, Doug McDermott misses the easy basket, and we are going fast break. Giannis, they think he's going to try to dunk, but he pulls up for that nice, sweet, old-school bank shot. And that's what he needs to get better, too, at, because a lot of people aren't going to respect his shot or his dribble moves until he develops an outside shot. And then right again, Pau Gasol going right back at it. You know, can't do anything about it. And again, bad defense by Henson. Henson got sucked into Derrick Rose coming off the bench, so he must have had a twisted ankle like in real life. I think he twisted both his ankles. But this is what Jabari needs to be doing for us. That post fade, looking like Kobe on that fadeaway. Hopefully he can learn some, you know, from the top players in the league and get going. But look, he fakes the post up and gets right by. Oh no, this is not good. You know when you're gonna miss a dunk. You know, I thought it was a poster, but here we go, Kirk Heinrich on the fast break, and we're down by 13. So this is a rough start to the game. We fake going towards the screen, and he goes all the way. And oh my God, Noah did that cha-cha slide right out of there. He didn't want to get caught on that poster. Oh, slide to the right there. Ooh, man, that's nice. But it's at halftime. We find ourselves down by 13. We are shooting about twice as worse as they are, 35 to 63%. Jabari does have 11. But not a lot of great things to be looking forward to for the next half, because this is a deep Bulls team, and as you see here, Joakim Noah going up with it, getting that was actually Pau Gasol. He's coming off right where he was off. So here, Giannis wants the ball. He wants to get us back in this. He's a young buck, and he wants to get us in it. He's going right by Butler, and that's a huge slam for us. You know, if he can prove that he can get by people, I'll give him the ball every time. If he can start creating. But then we're trying to look for an open shooter, and Dudley's wide open, missing an open shot. And, you know, if we're going to be successful, we can't miss open shots. And look at this backdoor pass. Dunleavy, that is a beautiful play. Kirk Heinrich had great vision on that. That was bad transition defense on our part. And that's what we got to do. We got to get back. We're not a big team. We're not getting offensive rebounds. And we got to get better right there, too. You know, that was a terrible shot, and he ends up hitting the and one. We can't be just swiping away. Swipe or no swiping. We got to just stay on our feet, hands up, play textbook defense. But Walters is going to redeem himself as he gets the strong contact and one layup, boy. He's going that pound. White boys can ball. As you see then, Giannis bringing the ball up on the fast break, finding a trailing Henson to an open Brandon Knight. And that's what he's got to do. He's got to prove to us that he can be a shooter. Back to his days on the Pistons. Because right now, Jabari is our only threat from deep as he's hitting a contested three, trying to get us back in. It's only a 10-point game now. As Jabari is trying to do some jab steps, pulls up right with the man in his face. Joakim Noah can't believe it. He's saying, my bad. But it's still going to go on. We got Jabari doing a little one-footed Dirk fade away, and he's determined to bring us back in this game. It's only 11 points. So now Jabari's going a little jab step, calling for a pick. He's going all the way. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it down, but it was just a nice little finger roll layup. You know, better safe than sorry. But now they're starting to double him. They're not trusting the other players, and that's what you got to do. If Jabari's going to be doubled, other people have to prove they can shoot. But this is not good. Oh, as we do force the miss and Jabari's going all the way, he is not going to pass. This is his team. This is his moment, and he's going all the way with a one-handed flush, bringing us only down by 6 points. But now it is a 7-point game, and Jabari flips up he had no business making that shot, flips it up. That is a superstar play, going strong with the and one. 2 minutes left, 5-point game. Make it 4. He is not going to lose his game to his home Chicago team. But how are we going to win if Pau Gasol is making these shots? A 20-foot fadeaway turnaround post move. It's not looking good for us. But now Jabari's stuck in the corner. He's going all the way, and another and one. Jabari. He wants to be the superstar right now. As you see, he's going to be hitting the free throw. 32 points for Jabari. This man is in a different zone. And once again, he's finding a way to get in, but he misses the easy layup. And then Zaza Pachulia misses. And I think he's my best free throw shooter, which is a pathetic thing. I got a lot of point guards with 50 free throw ratings. So if someone was to be fouled, Zaza is the man. Hopefully, you know, bringing us down to a 3-point game. So now we got a minute left. Jimmy Butler getting by us. But the thing is, you know, we're trying to quick strike them right back. They get terrible transition defense. OJ Mayo wide open. You know that's good. Stop pop Bucky's right there. OJ Mayo, that 3 gang right there. Throw up that antlers. the Antler Gang. That's going to be our squad name from now on. But then we have OJ Mayo in transition, down by 3 to tie up the game. OJ, oh no, we just came back from about a 14-point deficit. Jason Kidd can't believe it. OJ can't believe it. We're going to need a big stop right here. We need a steal. We're only down 3 points. We need a steal. You know, something. Jabari, he needs to do it. He can't get it, and Kirk Heinrich gets fouled to the free throw line. 25 points. You know, we had a good run right there as he makes the first free throw. We were hoping he can miss at least both. There's still enough time to maybe make a comeback. Oh wait, he does miss the second free throw, so we need a big basket. We can either go for a quick 2, or we can find someone open for 3. As we see Dudley, no one's on Dudley. Dudley's gonna let it go. Bang! Oh my God! Boom goes the dynamite, cash money and all. This is only a 1 possession game. Even if he makes both free throws, if he misses one of them, we can go for a 3 for a win. And he does. He misses the first. So now we just need a rebound. If this does come out, we cannot let an offensive rebound. But he ends up making it. So we're going to call a timeout. Just fast forward. You know, make some substitutions. We put Dudley in at point guard. I meant to put Bayless in, but, you know, it's fine. It's going to be Jabari's ball. It's a 2-point game. You know we're going to ice this up. And let's see what Jabari does. Let's see what he does. He goes up, posts up. You know, posts up. He sees a double team coming. And cash money. Boom goes a dynamite, boy. Jared Dudley wide open. And that's what you got to do. When Jabari gets doubled, you got to make them pay. And that is a 1-point lead for us. You know, we had a lead for a millisecond in this game. Went down for about 10 to 14 for 3 quarters. And in the last minute, you know, I'm just going to show the sliders just to show you guys, you know, there is no cutouts. It's like, this is default, boy. This is all natural gameplay. Maybe I'm too good. Maybe it's just the luck of the buck, as they say. But we still need 1 big stop here. Knight in Jimmy Butler's face, and the Marquette boy can't get it done. And that is the win, 84-83. That is a huge win for us. But we're not in win now mode right now because we know we are outclassed by most teams in this league. Jabari played out of his mind. You know, 32 points. I think he had half our points there, as they had a more well-rounded attack. As you see, Derrick Rose had 10 points, only played 14 minutes. He must have had a sprained ankle or something. I don't know what it was. It brought him down 12 points, so he was still doing work. I don't know why they didn't put him in more. As you see, we were out-rebound. Points in the paint, 20 points less in the paint. That's a huge issue we need to address for next game. Defensive rebounding, 24. But here, look at the quarter breakdown. We were outscored 13-26 in the second quarter, down by 13 at half. Then in the third quarter, we end up being down by 1 more point. So that's a 14 deficit entering the fourth. And we end up outscoring them by 15 points in the fourth quarter to win the game. People were shooting lights out, 6 for 12. That was just a huge game. But then we ended up simming a couple more games. And right here, the Pistons defeat us. Jared Dudley was our top scorer, coming off that huge game-winning shot. Then we have a surprising win against Memphis. I just squeaked it out with a 3-pointer. We got to go check if that was a game-winning shot, because that would have been nice too. And then OKC, you know, we had no chance in this one at all. As you see, 113-96. They killed us. Brandon Knight was looking good in this game, but it was a poor performance overall. But it is not over yet, because we need to go check out a couple more games. We decided to sim the Magic game and the Miami Heat game, and you know, we ended up beating the Magic. John Henson came in for an injured fro boy right there. I forgot, Larry Sanders, and actually had himself a respectable game in a surprising win right there. And then Giannis was our leading scorer against the Heat, as we did fall to them by 14 points. I can't do math. But here we're going to show the calendar. Here's our next games. We got a doubleheader, Knicks and Nets. And then we have Raptors, Wizards, Pistons, Timberwolves, Pistons, Rockets, and Cavs, Mavericks. So choose a game from there that you guys want to see. And before we end this video and you close out, we got a surprise trade at the end. We were trying to feel out our team in this first game, and we did decide that our little Turkish boy Ilyasova had to go. They offered us, the Suns countered and offered us this. We're giving up Ilyasova, and a first for a couple other picks. So that was a good trade for us, and we'll see you guys next episode. Peace.